that ass, man. Very excited in that look right there. What's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another first time movie watching. This time a brand new movie dropping on Hulu. It is part of the Predator franchise, a movie which I hold near and dear to my damn heart. At least the first one. At least the dang first one. We're talking about 2022's Prey, directed by Trachtenberg, who also did 10 Cloverfield Lane, a movie that I absolutely do really like. And once I did see this trailer, guys, initially, oh man, I was actually very excited. Now, so far, this movie has been making its rounds. It got a select theater run, and it's getting pretty good audience and critics response. Now, other than the trailer, guys, I just hope I'm in for a bloody, gory, good time. That's all I can hope for these movies. That's it. So enough talking, let's get to watching. But before we do, if you guys want to show love to the channel, make sure to hit that big thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe and bell notification today to always get alerted about more movie reactions like this, live streams, and so much more here on the channel. All right, guys, so without further ado, 2022's Prey.
A long time ago, it is said, a monster came here.
I forgot to mention this too, guys, is that I'm going to try my hardest to separate this movie from the franchise and just judge it as a standalone movie, even though it does contain elements of the Predator franchise. And technically, it is a prequel. Talk about life being different, man. Hunter-gatherers right there. Ooh, damn, she's good. No, man. Oh, got his tail? Those sounds are definitely not familiar to her. Or to me. That shit sounds like something exploded in the sky. Yo, imagine seeing that? Even nowadays, imagine seeing that. Very cool intro, okay.
Tabe, this morning in the sky, I saw a sign. The Thunderbird. I've been practicing. It's time. I'm ready for my katamia.
You want to hunt something that's hunting you.
My girl, you are good at so many other things. Why do you want to hunt?
Because you all think that I can't.
She has something to prove.
Go get us some orange tutsia.
Oh, whoa. There's that predator click. There's a Tutsia.
Hina! A lion. He took Pui. You gotta find him.
Who invited you? We won't be gone long enough to need a cook.
She tracks well. If we find Pui alive, she knows medicine. And you have to find that cat now.
I will.
I know. Because you have to.
Ooh, got him. Even ripped out the guts of the snake, huh? I know he's a fan of doing that with humans, but by the way, I've never been a fan of CGI animals. I know they like to do that sometimes to cut corners or it's a little easier, but I've already encountered a couple in this one. A little distracting. This music behind it is very intense so far. It sounds very organic, authentic, and just true to all of these scenes so far.
So much could kill him.
It won't kill him. Just cool his blood.
Oh, he skinned the snake. Love the callback. Whoa.
I found tracks, and they were huge.
I'm not frightened by a bear.
I don't think it was a bear. I don't know what it was. I've never seen anything like it.
It's time, Naru. You cut the mia. When the lion comes, you tell that thing, this is as far as you go.
When your brother comes back, he and I will find the lion and kill him.
Was it the lion or was it the predator? Whatever it was, it snuck up on his ass. Oh, it's a lion! Oh, she got him! Did she get him? This is a dark-ass movie, and I'm like a bunch of lights shining on me right here. I think she got him. He got him. Yo, did he cut his head off? Oh, savage, man. I don't blame her, man. She wants to be there. She wants to be in that spot. A lot of people are telling her to kind of, you know, fall back, play her part. We've all been there, right? We have all been there. I know she's still wet behind the ears when it comes to fighting. And she's seen some things along the way that they're not seeing, too. So, a lot of things going on.
What do you think left those tracks? And skinned that snake. And before I fell, I saw lightning in the trees.
Naru.
There's something else out there. I can hunt.
You're right. We didn't do it. I did. You tried it. You couldn't bring it home.
She's not going to go out with the women and gather, huh? It takes balls. It really takes balls just in any situation where, once again, someone tells you you got to go this way and you go that way. You know what I mean? But sometimes going left when you're told to go right is the right way, if that makes sense. Either way, you got to stay true to your heart and do what you believe in. Oh, here we go, man. Here's our first look at some Predator infrared. Oh, he has a little sidebar right there. Oh, he took a bite at him. He has a grin on his teeth. The dog. Oh, got the dog, huh? I mean, not the dog. I don't know if is that even a dog or is that like a wolf? Signature move, man. Signature fatality. Oh, I love how she just kicked that out of the ground. That was kind of cool. Now tomahawk will fuck you up, boy. Yes, scorpion style, baby. Let's go. That is badass.
Next time you're cooking.
Well, she can definitely fend for herself. That's pretty evident. So when I first saw this in the trailer, I didn't get a full glimpse of the Predator, but I know he looks a little different. Or it looks a little different. I don't know if Predators have genders on them. I just know it looks crazy. That's all I know. Which I'm excited for. Because, you know, I've seen the same old Predator for so many movies, man. Let's switch it up. Plus, this is hundreds of years before the fact of the original. So why not twitch it up a little bit? Oh, God, are those... Oh. How do you skin something that big, man?
Dasilo, Atsavi, Yatsara,
Zaku.
Wow. That's damn disturbing. Very reminiscent of the original as well. You know, in the fact that we're not seeing the full Predator suit. We're just seeing the silhouette, kind of the transparency of it in chameleon mode, so to speak. What is that, a cigar? That looks like a cigar. Who would have a cigar? Like, what? Ooh, it's all bad for her right now. Oh shit, she is sinking, man! There we go. I like that little scene right there, because if they really wanted to make her seem like an ultra badass that couldn't be touched, she would have got it on the first swing, and it took her like 6 or 7 swings to get that. Oh, where's her buddy at? Oh, he's just trying to get dinner. He said, I got dinner in the house. Like you said, I got dinner next. That sounds like a bear, man. Oh, there he is. Now's your time. Don't get shaky, don't choke up. What? What happened? It snapped? Ah! Oh. Damn, talk about bad luck. Look at the tomahawk. That dog is smart. He's driving him away. I think she got him. Yeah, she did. Oh shit, man. What is that, a little beaver dam? Oh! Where's your tomahawk at? Woo! Predator versus bear? Oh, bear bit into him. Did he hit him with that right? It looks like he went douche. It definitely saw her. That thing is covered in blood. Visually, that looked amazing. I will say that, visually. And that bear looked pretty clean. The other animals, not so much. That one looked pretty good. Oh, where's your buddy, man? Where's the dog?
I saw it.
Saw what?
I saw what left those tracks.
The bear?
There was a bear, but there was something else, and it was huge, like a moot beats.
You saw a monster from a children's story?
It fought and killed a bear with its hands, easily.
Enough!
Damn, throw him. Throw them hands. Oh, she's just too quicker than this guy. Oh, that was a sucker punch. No, I know what that sound means, brother. Don't turn around. I know what that sound means. I know what that sound means. No, you're about to get a hole in you, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah! That looks badass, man! Very excited in that look right there. Got him. Damn. can't hide from this thing like a normal man.
We have him.
No. He has you.
No, he has us.
Ooh. Okay, so from what I gathered so far, when he has the laser sights on, no lasers actually come out. We're getting like different weaponry, like almost his type of arrows. Oh God, that was short-lived. So the look of Predator is different and his weapons are more primitive. And that's exactly what I was hoping for. I mean, this is 300 years before. Why not? Damn, girl. This girl has the worst luck ever, man. She gets stuck in quicksand. Her bow and arrow snapped. She got hit in a bear trap. That's not Predator setting up those traps. Who the hell keeps setting these traps up? What is this? Oh no, they got her dog too. Sorry.
You killed the buffalo.
Oh, these guys skinned the buffalo? I was wondering because when the Predator got there, it looked like it first, it just first got there. Like it wasn't there before. Like it had just gotten there. That's a guy's cigar, man.
I think this creature is a hunter looking for the strongest beast. What do you know?
I love how we just saw that in the background, them just getting sliced in half. That is so much more scarier than seeing it full on sometimes. God damn! The size of that arrow.
No. It doesn't want bait. It doesn't hunt that way. Before the trappers captured me, it saw me. I didn't think I was a threat.
You want to know how I killed that lion? Your plan. The tree. You weakened it. You can see what I missed.
Did she actually stab it then? Because it looked like it did when she was on the tree falling down. Did she weaken it?
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
And scene. I was gonna say, okay, Dan, I don't know how much reference you're gonna use from the original. I've already seen a bunch, but there we go. That solidifies it. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Go! Yes, let's go, baby. Ooh. Yes! Oh my God. This is what a predator does, man. It hunts. It's not gonna go after bait. It wants to hunt. Give him a challenge. This thing looks evil. Oh my, that was sight. That was amazing. What are you gonna do, boy in blue? What the hell? These kills are amazing. Oh, what is that? Drop the bomb? Oh, yes, it did. Is that the ultimate one, though? Is that like the doomsday device? Or is that a smaller one? What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? What was that, like a cluster bomb? Wow. Come on, man. Heartless. There you go. There you go. Show these dudes you're not playing. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! I love how gory this is, man. There you go. Nice. Woo! I love that tomahawk on a rope, man. That thing is a force to be reckoned with for sure in the right hands. It took a lot of damage, I was gonna say, man. That's cool, it's showing the repair. It also looks like it has less armor than the original Predator as well. Yeah, I don't see much armor on this one. Once again, going back to my whole reasoning for really liking this when I initially saw the trailer, guys, is that, yeah, it's about 300 years ago, so the Predator would be less advanced.
Help me, and I'll show you how to use it.
Oh, was that the device? That was a little cluster bomb device just shot out.
After that, take this stick you see there. You put in the gun 3-4 times.
Put the powder here.
Pull that back, and it will fire.
She already got how to use that gun, and I'm still wondering how the fuck you use it.
What's happening? I'm freezing cold.
Oh, because that flower or whatever that plant was made his body temperature go down. He couldn't see him. Oh, that was cool. I like that. I like that. Almost like Arnold's mud body mask, right?
I can't see him.
This is how she's gonna... Oh no, 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 no! Oh, we get to see the Predator unmasked. Oh, that was a good shot. Keep going at him, though. Keep going at him. Don't stop. This is exactly what I wanted to see, man. A lot of hand-to-hand combat with the Predator.
Run, Naru. It thinks I'm the threat. This is as far as I go.
Oh, you made her make that shot count, girl. You better make that shot count. Oh, you're face to face with this thing. I'd aim for the chest. That thing is bulletproof, the face. Another great scene. Even in the end of Predator. I know I said this in the beginning. I don't want to keep comparing. At least I didn't think I would, but it's hard not to. But even in the end, Arnold went hand to hand. All that machinery finally ran out of ammo. He threw it to the side. He have to use this. You gotta use this, right? In the end, smarts are what's gonna defeat the Predator. That one trapper that got away? Oh, I didn't even see when she took that off the Predator. Oh, that's the guy that was smoking the cigar.
You think that I'm not a hunter like you, and I'm not a threat. That is what makes me dangerous. You can't see, but I'm killing you.
Oh, now you the bait, buddy. That's smart, man. They already think that she's not a threat. That's what she wants him to think. Oh, you blow his damn head off. Oh, she did. And don't get me wrong, folks. I love me some Predator. I love Predator. One of my favorite creature features to like creatures ever on screen. It's just that I love seeing what I think is a worthy opponent. Whether it's Arnold, whether it's Danny Glover, whether it's this girl here, doesn't matter. If you can bring it to the Predator, I want to see it, and I'm rooting for you. I am rooting for you. Oh yeah, hack and slash, baby. This Predator looks badass, man. Oh no, don't kill the dog, man. People can die left and right, but don't kill the animals, please. Oh. Oh! Cut his own arm off? Oh, what? Oh, Lord, girl. Now you're really going toe-to-toe. One arm or not, you better strategically think about each move. There you go. Yeah, you're not going to grapple with it. It's obviously stronger than you. Oh. That shield is badass too, by the way. Oh, God. What is that, vibranium? God. Oh, use the elements around you. You knew there was some quicksand right there. Is that the same area that she got trapped in? I guess it is, yeah, because look at that back. That back brush or whatever the hell that is. How is he able to come out so easy?
Come on. Come on, do it. No more. This is it.
What does she got to put a slave, man? Oh, she set that up like this. Now it's time to chant, man. I'm chanting for you. Shit. Very satisfying kill right there. No, don't tell me she's gonna bring it back like homeboy said. Bring it back. Okay, bring back the head. I was gonna say, how's she gonna be carrying that whole body? All right, gather around, everybody. Gather on the fire. I got a story to tell. I got a damn story to tell. That's the monster from our stories, from our nightmares, man.
We need to move to easier protected ground.
She lost everybody, man. Sometimes you're not looking for that responsibility, but you end up taking it on, you know? Trying to find your own path. And damn, her buddy, the dog survived, man. Shirley or Cherie, whatever the hell the dog's name was, that, God. Very rarely do your sidekicks animals survive, but they did. Wow, okay. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And that was 2022's Prey. All right, Flix Talkers, so fresh off the movie Prey, what did I think? So let's go over some of the positives. So I know, let me actually rewind a little bit. Now, I know I said that I would not make a comparison between the original one with Arnold Schwarzenegger and this one, but I think Dan Trachtenberg definitely took a lot of references, at least a lot of inspiration from the original. So I kept mentioning them along the way, or I definitely spotted them, you know, just in the back of my head while viewing this new movie, and I was you know, hoping that there would be some references along the way, at least some things that could be parallel with them, but just not really blatantly in there. And yeah, there was a one-liner that we heard in the original, "If it bleeds, we can kill it," which is a cool nod. It's a cool nod for the fans. It's not necessary to the actual story that they even put that in there. It's just for fan service. But other than that, I really try to judge this movie as it was standalone. And before I do get into my pros and cons for Prey, I will just say, I think this movie is good as a standalone. If you've never seen any of the Predator films, I think this might be a good introduction to start with. Not just because it's a prequel, because I think it's a good, solid standalone movie. Do we get to learn anything about the Predators, where they come from, you know, why they're here? No, but you don't need to. As in the original, you didn't learn much information once again. You were just kind of there to survive with our band of misfits. Now, what I liked about this movie was our leading lady. I believe the actress's name is Amber Midthunder. I could be completely wrong about that one, but I remember reading an article and I think that's what her name is. So forgive me if I got your name wrong, and hey, praise me if I got your name right, because I don't remember anything nowadays. So anyway, she did a great job in my eyes, especially not knowing a thing about her, not knowing a lick of resume from her. This was my introduction to her, and I thought she did a really good job. Someone, once again, that I said along the way, was looking to find her own path, her own lane, when the world told her not to. Well, at least the tribe told her not to. Her fellow Comanche brothers and sisters said, no, you got to be a gatherer. We're the hunters. Let us do our thing. And I will say, that's where a lot of this stuff online about wokeness definitely falls into play. I think that's what people are misconstruing wokeness. And who are we to say, as viewers of these movies, there weren't certain people that thought this way back hundreds of years ago? Why are we to be judge and jury about that? That just because that was their place to be gatherers, that's what they ultimately truly wanted to do. You're telling me that there wasn't some women in the crowd that really wanted to be hunters or learn certain things other than what they were kind of put in place to do? Come on. To me, that way of thinking is very asinine. And if you're gonna call that woke, yikes. Either way, this is my personal opinion. I didn't think it was woke whatsoever, but her character, I ultimately bought it because, once again, even though she wasn't physically as strong as some of the men, and a lot of those men were very thin and skinny, by the way, but in the fact of her going up against the Predator itself, which was like 3 men in 1, you can't use physical brute strength, you have to use your brains, and I think ultimately she did that, and the way it was displayed was pretty good. It was actually pretty believable. Now, I'm not saying everything in this movie is completely logical, because I think when you're swinging a tomahawk, you know, with ropes attached to it, logic is out the door. You just gotta have fun with it at that point. I definitely thought for the majority of the movie that she got the upper hand on the Predator. Now, our surrounding setting, we're back in the woods. We're in the Comanche village. I like that. Once again, yeah, it's reminiscent of Predator, the original, but I like the back to nature stomping ground. You know, in the second movie, we did get a cityscape, which is, you know, the terrain is just all over the place. There's so many more civilians to kill in that setting. But when you take it back to the roots, when you take it back to, you know, either a wilderness, jungle type setting, there are so many other factors at play. You have weather, you have other animals, you have insects, you don't have first aid at your disposal. There's so many things that can go wrong in the outdoors. Next up, another thing I really did like were the kills. Now, once this was introduced as coming to Hulu, I got scared. I'll be completely honest. Predator has always been a franchise to me that's been really gritty, grim, hardcore as far when it comes to the violence as they can goes, and I think they've executed a lot of great kills along this franchise so far. And as mentioned, when it was getting introduced to Hulu, I got a little scared once again because, you know, streamers like to tone things down. It doesn't matter if it's your beloved franchise or not, and guess what? They did not tone it down, and I like that they really stuck with the gory and grittiness. And even though you didn't get to see a lot of decapitations or people getting split in half, you kind of saw them in the background just kind of fuzzy, and I think that's the way Dan Trachtenberg kind of got around the MPAA, so to speak, because even though this movie is a rated R, to me it didn't feel like a full-fledged hardcore rated R. They could have definitely went a little crazier, but they didn't, because I think on a streamer you still have to appease to the general audience. Yeah, there was a lot of green blood and stuff like that, and people getting their arms ripped off, stabbed through the head and whatnot, but let's just say if this was like a video on demand situation, I think they could have gone way more hardcore. But I thought it was just enough. And piggybacking off the kills, the ultimate killer himself, the Predator, or itself. Once again, I don't know if predators have genders. It just looked like there was a man in that Predator suit. So I will just say the Predator itself looked beastly. It looked very, very good. The mask design of it, well, I mean, it wasn't even a mask. It was a skull. Looked very, very cool. When it was unmasked, it looked even equally cool. Was it practical? I don't think so. I think it was CGI, but it looked pretty clean. I will say that. Unlike in the original, where we got to see more of a practical look at the Predator, I didn't mind the CGI Predator in this when it was unmasked. All right, guys, now some of my cons for this movie, and this is not really a con of the movie itself because I believe I heard that it was shot in 2 versions. So there is an English dub, the one that I was watching, and there's a Comanche dub, which is the one I should have been watching. I think that would have sucked me in a little more with the authenticity. I mean, we got our French trappers talking French, and then we got our Comanche that were speaking full English. At least that's the version I was watching. And does it suck me out of the movie just a little bit when they're not speaking their native tongue? Yes. And going back to those French trappers, I will just say, I think it was just an added couple of scenes just for gore's sake, just more body count, more body kill, because ultimately the gun that she was even introduced to didn't really do much. So I think it was just a means to mow down more bodies. It's not that I could have done without it. I mean, I love seeing people get torn apart on screen, don't get me wrong. But if the French trappers weren't even in the movie, would it take away from the movie at all, for me at least? No. And actually another pro of mine, guys, I always mention in my reviews, is the score itself. This score was very, very cool, very thrilling, very earthy. Once again, it felt very Comanche. It felt very authentic. Once again, I hate overusing the words, but it did feel authentic to this type of movie. And I loved it. I mean, maybe it's because I'm listening to it in headphones, surround sound. I'm really hearing everything when we're out in the woods. The click of the Predator sound, all of the woodwind instruments that's being used to compose all of this beautiful music around me. That's what I'm hearing. And once again, it was perfect to the setting of the scenes that I was watching. And if I'm being completely honest, guys, I didn't really have too many gripes with this movie. Usually it's with the runtime. This movie was less than an hour and 40 minutes. This is perfect for a Predator movie, and it's a good creature feature time. And like always, I don't want to make this review too long for you guys, so I'm just going to give 2022's Prey a solid 4 out of 5, and I hope this comes to physical media because I want to get it. All right, Flix Talkers, what did you think of Prey? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts and your score out of 5. Let me know once again. And if you guys did appreciate my thoughts and review, let me know by liking the video and consider subscribing to the channel today and joining the Flix Talk family, where we do more reactions like this, live streams, and so much more here on the channel. All right, guys, till next one, I'm gone. Peace.